Hi all, good morning after a long time. So today we'll discuss about our new topic. Okay, uh, it's called Site Reliability Guardian. Okay, so in Dynatrace, there is a lot of new feature has been added. Okay, like Dynatrace UI has been changed completely now. There is a few features has been added, few features has been revoked. Okay, so there are a lot of things has been added. On this, there is a new topic that I'm discussing about today is the Site Reliability Guardian. First, we need to understand that what is site reliability guardian, right? Why it is required. Okay, so site reliability guardian provides an automated change impact. Okay, so automatically there is a impact. You automatically have changes happening, right? Impact analysis to validate service availability, your performance, your capacity object across the various systems, right? So this, when you do that, right, you can understand that automated change impact analysis. When you would like to do that, site reliability guardian will help you. Okay, for DevOps team can automate safe and secure release. Okay, so basically these are the things, right? When you have a DevOps team or something there, they need this kind of such things, right? Okay, so let's see how you can configure that. Okay, so this is a new feature has been added. So let me show you that. So when you open and take a SaaS shell, right, you need to site library. Guardian has to be installed from the hub. Okay, so we have a Dynatrace hub from where you need to install that. Once you install, there is options over here. You can see that, right? Site library Guardian. It will be coming over here. Then let's see how we can configure that. So I'm configuring a site library Guardian. So what could be the name, right? Just and this data, right, it will taken from the DQL, the Grail. Okay, so recently the Dynatrace announced the Grail DQL query language, right? So from this it will fetch the data, okay, from the business events. Okay, so let's see that. Okay, so first I'm doing that. So hipster ops productivity. Okay, key. So I'm giving environment UAT. So you can add the tag. Then let's objective. What is your first objective? So first objective I'm doing one is number of vulnerability. Number of T. Okay. And description required. What data formats? Either you can fetch from the Grail using DQL query. Yeah, you can fetch from the SLO. Okay, so let's do that from the Grail. Okay, so Grail is announced recently is the engine. Okay, so let's do that via Grail now today. Okay. So how we can write a DQL query? So DQL query, so fetch page events. Okay, then this should give pipe. Okay, filter space event dot provider equal to which application you would like to do that. I'm giving my application name www.egtravel.com. Okay, then again pipe filter status code equal to 400. Again, pipe filter. Okay. Summarize count equal to count of. Okay, you can run the query. So select the time frames you want to run from the last 2 hours. Yeah, last I'm doing 24 hours to now. Okay, run the query. So count is 0. Good. You can keep some threshold. So I'm keeping some threshold with. Okay. So when we have warning 30, when we have warning 30, 40, when we have a critical. Okay. Then it is done. Then again you add one more objective. Objective 2. So objective 2, just I wanted to understand the error rate. This is a summary, so you can give it. So you can take the, again, you can fetch logs. Pipe add to log level equal to ठीक है. Close the bracket. Again you do pipe rate errors divided by count of into 100. Run the query. So you want to run from last 24 hours. Select now, run the query. Got this error rate. You want to keep some threshold value lower than, so you can keep failure 10 warning 5. Okay. Then you want to add one more adjective. Just take one more. Just give me 1 minute. Now let's do third one. Fail checkout. Okay. Now again DQL you can write. Okay, fetch. Very simple, right? To write that filter. Filter event dot provider equal to which application. So www.easytravel.com. Again, summarize count equal to count of. Okay, run the query for last 24 hours. RT0. We want to keep some threshold value. Warning 30 of failure 40. And one more objective. Failure rate. So failure rate for XX error. See, it is these are the data is taking from the logs. Okay, log based information I'm typing here, so you can understand that these are the data is coming from logs. Okay, so Grail using decals, the data will get fetched from the logs. Okay, so that is the reason I'm typing fetch logs first. Then again I'm giving type symbol, and then we are doing the filter log. So now I'm filter log dot source equal to double quote and the log path you are giving here. Okay, so project class Dynatrace demo ability logs slash request. Okay, then you need to parse something. Just I'm doing parse content comma JSON dot request. Again, field add. Now HTTP dot HTTP request equal to request of request. Okay, again we can parse it, field add, status code चाहिए, HTTP P request of status. Okay, again I need to do field add, failure, failure equal to too long http status greater equal to 400 and http status less than 500. Okay, and again summarize. Failure, failure rate equal to sum of failure failure divided by count of into 100. Okay, fine. Now run the query for last 24 hours. Now filter log source equal to so failure rate is 56. Run that query for last 24 hours. Run the query now. 41%. Okay. Now I want to threshold. I want to keep some threshold. So failure rate. अगर warning you keep 30 and failure you keep 40. Okay. So now we have a failure. Okay. Then once it is done, then just write success rate. What is the success rate? So add one more objective and just to type here success rate. Success rate. This is also log based. Yeah, this is based on log. Okay. Now let's write the query. So again, fetch logs. Success rate also. So just copy this and we'll modify this. Okay. Copy and paste it. Fetch logs, filter log source, it will be same. Parse content is the same. Field add HTTP request HTTP status code thing. Okay, field add failure. So field add instead of failure, we can type here success. Success. Too long. This we remove. HTTP status less than 400. Okay, Shamraj. Here failure rate will keep success rate. Success rate equal to sum. Instead of failure, we'll type success divided by count into 100. Okay, just run the query for last 24 hours. Okay, success rate is 58. Now let's put some threshold value. Okay, higher is better. We'll keep higher. So warning will keep 80 to failure 80. Okay. So the value must be lower than the failure. So warning 70 you can keep. Okay. Once it is done right, you can create. So once it is get created, it will look like this. Okay. It will look like this. So now let's validate. If you validate it, right, it will be so like this. It's validating now. See, it's done. Failure due to failed objective. So you can understand that what is the error rate, what is the success rate, what is the failure rate, what is the vulnerability, what is the fail check. Okay, so these are the things it will help you. So when you release that, right? So DevOps team they used to release that. So it will be help. Can leverage the reliability validation by comparing the observability data such as a service level objective against a dedicated release version. Okay, so they want to validate that. They can validate that what is the error rate, success rate based on the logs, all those things. Okay, so that's it. This is the very new feature that recently Dynatrace has announced. Okay, and the Dynatrace UI is also getting changed now completely. So that UI, if you look like right, UI just like if you see the Dynatrace hub, just a minute. So this is your all the apps. Okay, so all the application, right? So it will be available here. Okay, whichever things you like it, right? You can click on the something. Suppose you want to add a message queue or something matrix, just to click here, and once it is done, you can add in the doc. So that's how it works. Okay, when you add it, you can add it easily. Okay, suppose this got open, right? So where it is message. Oh, this is not work. This is dashboard. So this is the message queue, right? You can pin to the doc. So once it is pinned to the dock, it will get added here. So just like in the MacBook, right? You want to add in your everything in the dock, you remove from the dock. Okay, you can unpin from the dock also. Okay, so this is the way you can do that easily. Okay, so that's it for this lecture. Hope you have understood that what is that site reliability guardian in Dynatrace is a very new feature. Okay, thank you.